Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Colin. Good evening. James from the Express Mirror. How are you?
Good. Hey, James.
Many congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Bloody terrific award for a terrific performance. Such power, such poise, such emotion from the screen. Take your mind back 20 years ago when you described the experience of being in Hollywood and suggesting, I don't know. I don't know whether I can carry on. I don't know whether this is a thing for me. The thought process, the mentality, the drive, the determination. Can you reflect on those for me and how it feels now today to be on top of the pile in Hollywood?
I feel like we should at least light a campfire and pull up a couple of chairs if I'm going to give an honest answer to that question. I don't remember I would literally need to see the quote and kind of access it rather than not to distrust you. But rather than just hear what you say I said and say what I was thinking and my journey since then has been, and now that I'm at there is no arrival. I think I did say that a long time ago, and I still believe that. Either there is no arrival or you're constantly arriving. We are constantly arriving in the moments of our lives, and some of them you would prefer over others. And the ones that oftentimes would be less preferable are the ones, of course, you glean the most from and you learn the most from and you experience the most growth from. So that's a bit of a long-winded, obtuse way to attempt to answer your question. I'm literally just very grateful to still, I suppose, what am I now, 48? 28 years or so, 30 years. I've been acting and for about 25 of that making a living, and I'm grateful that I still get the opportunity to do it. I love working with actors, I love working with directors, I love working with crew members, I love working with production design, with makeup departments, with wardrobe departments. I love being just one spoke in a many-spoked wheel of bringing these stories to screen, whether it's television streaming or cinema or whatever it may be. So yeah, I consider myself incredibly fortunate, but I certainly don't consider myself at the top of any pile. Thanks, man.
Next question, hello. Hi, Colin. Hi, over here.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? The profile as you were walking up to the stage reminded me that you did once audition for Boys In, and I just wanted to
Correct.
say, I think it worked out for you in the end.
Correct. Oh,
but
thank you.
I'm kind of piggybacking off of James' question, really. This is your third win. And I wondered if, when you think back over your career, what are you most proud of, and what are you looking forward to in the future?
Jesus, I don't know if I feel pride, to be honest with you, which is not to say I'm not a prideful person. I mean, I do feel pride in my life, and I feel very proud of my kids and who they are as young men and watching them navigate the world and stuff like that. But I don't know. I do remember the Golden Globes have been very good to me through the years. They really have. They've been incredibly generous to me. One would think there was a fix. There's one person that knows, that saw the check. No, they've been really good to me. And I do remember the first time that I stood up here and spoke to the press after being given a Golden Globe Award for In Bruges. And that was a big one. But even then, I remember in the interview being asked, there's so much beyond my comprehension at play. There really is. I mean, we can all work as hard as we do, given whatever opportunities we're given in life, but there's so many things that arrive us at those opportunities that are beyond our control, that we will never be able to measure, never be able to quantify, never be able to prove the existence of. And so I think that's why I don't feel too much pride in myself, which is not to get low on myself. It's not like a cat of nine tails. I'm not like, no pride, Farrell, no pride. I'm not saying it's a deadly sin or anything. I think it's because I feel, honest to God, like just very grateful that I get to go to work most of the time with people who I end up having real affection for, and bringing these scripts to life. It's just such a joy. It's so many actors unemployed. I mean, the unemployment rate is super high. So it's just, gratitude more than pride, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, last question will be Decider. If we could get her a mic, please.
Hi, Hope Sloop from Decider back here.
Hello.
So you are the third actor to win for playing a comic book, Golden Globe for playing a comic book villain. Before you, there was Heath Ledger, and there was also Joaquin Phoenix. What does it mean to you to join that crop, and how are you feeling after the win?
2-1 to the Joker. 2-1, the Joker takes it. No, I mean, you mentioned two actors who are, I think, for my money, two of the most extraordinarily talented and gifted and just brilliant artists in film that I've ever had the fortune to observe and be affected by, you know. What Heath did in Chris Nolan's Dark Knight was extraordinary and will live on for future generations. And what Joaquin did with the Joker was as exemplified by all the awards that he won and the Oscar and stuff. It was extraordinary. It was so special, both of them. So to have your name thrown into, just uttered in the same sentence as those performances and stuff, honestly, it's lovely. But I still approach it all more from just a fan of it all, you know? Really. Like I don't feel like I'm part of that pantheon. I won't be going home tonight going, I'm part of that pantheon. But yeah, just Joaquin and Heath, just two extraordinarily honest, brilliant actors, and what they both did with the Joker was extraordinary, yeah. But thanks for the question.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks.